Good afternoon. My name is Ekrem Nurovic, and I'm the CEO of Knowlead. We are a social network for learning and educational website. Education is one of the most important segments of our life. It gives the people tools and skills they need to navigate the world. Thanks to the education, we grow and prosper as humanity. Today, the most popular education is over the internet. And we have 1,000 platforms over the internet. The biggest one are Coursera, edX, Udemy, Udacity. So I have one basic question. Why does the world need one more platform for learning? All those platforms, they have one common problem, and that is interactivity. Even if they do have interactivity, it's super expensive for many students all over the world. We solved that problem, and we created a totally different approach to e-learning. Our approach is where a student teaches another student through direct peer-to-peer communication. Back in 2012, Bill Gates said, studying where you have kids to help other kids, that's its coming thing. Figuring out how to technologically help those kids, group them together, make that work, that is super powerful, and it's also very cheap. We believe that we technologically empowered students and that we created a powerful way of studying. So, how does it work? Let's assume that the student is having a problem in a math, but it can be any subject or any language. They simply come to our platform, explain that problem, another student answers on it, and they study in direct peer-to-peer communication. We created a system with the minutes. Minutes is our currency, and it presents the real time that someone needs to learn something. So, when you are a student, you are giving minutes. And when you are helping, you are gaining that back. So, no money required as long as you provide the value to the platform. So, the team consists of 5 members. Beside me we have designer, backend developer, and front-end developer. And our advisor is Harvard graduated, Malcolm Durrant, who has experience from Wall Street, and also he was working in Silicon Valley. We targeted the market on high school and university students. Right now, we made connection with the student parliaments and ASUBI, which is potential of 50,000 students in that connection. And our next step would be to go and to be present on the Balkan area, Turkey and USA. We have there 68 million of students. I said everything is going to be free, so how do we make money? Businesses are there to make some money. Our first revenue model would be selling the minutes. So if the student doesn't want to help anyone, he would be able to buy minutes from us. First revenue model. Second revenue model is through the advertising. And third revenue model is through the library. So, the library is simply the storage that we have on our platform. We use Angular 4 and not Net Core as the frameworks, and all of this is hosted on Microsoft Azure. So, let's talk a little bit what we have done so far. In the right beginning, we created one simple website which explained what we are planning to do. And in 1 week, we had 3,846 emails of people who are interested to study on our way. After that, there was local competition. We won a first place there. When we finished with the competition, we wanted to build something what students want to use. So we created the mock-ups, invited students, and based on their feedback, we were improving and building the platform. While the team was coding, I'm not a coder, so I was traveling all around the Bosnia, explaining what we are doing. I visited more than 30 schools, and 60% of the students were engaged and actually wanted to use our platform. On 20th February, we launched minimum viable product. Since then, we are constantly learning, and we have 1,000 beta users with 83% of return rate. Currently, we have just turned back from a wedding festival. 2,425 companies applied. We were in the top 100. We went to Bulgaria to present, and we ended up that competition among 30 best companies. And of course, Imagine Cup, the latest thing that happened. Between 8 countries, we were first. Since then, we had a lot of, attraction to the media, so we were kind of famous in this area. What I want to say on the end, we did all of this in the last 11 months. We created a strong team, we have proven a concept, we know what we want to achieve, and we have a plan where we have to go and what needs to be built. So currently, we are looking for investor and someone who wants with us to bring this platform to the millions of students all around the world. Thank you very much.
Excellent work, fantastic. If you just stay on the stage, if I could just ask 2 lovely ladies to come and join you on the stage.